Hello everybody and welcome back to another Top Drives video. Today we're gonna have a look at one of the most interesting events I think we've had in a long while. Maybe even one of the most interesting non-final related events we've ever had. I don't know if I would go so far, but it's definitely a very interesting event. Which event am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the Power Balance event. Now, why is this event so interesting? Well, it's because there are so many different combinations you can try. With my garage, there are probably 100 combinations I could do to try to get an upper hand, and really you don't really know what's best, so you have to just kinda experiment. But as you can see, you need 4 common to ultra rare cars and you need 2 Porsches, and this is the current deck I am using right now, and I don't know if it's good enough. I have the Desir, I have the Tuscan convertible, which is of course a drag beast. I have the Boxster and the Acura NSX, which I have upgraded some, and I also have the Porsche 911 S2.7. Now, I don't know how optimal this sort of setup is, but this is basically the idea. Let's just do the first guy we got here. He goes on all the drags and stuff like that, and then he has to do with the fast circuit. He's not very good on fast circuit, but he's alright. And then the Desir goes on karting circuit, this guy goes on the other karting circuit, and this guy goes on the wet fast circuit. Now, this is the track set. Of course, in Top Drives there are many different track sets for each event. Specifically, there's usually 4. Now, this track set is the one I have made my deck for. This is the absolute best track set for my deck, so to speak. I pretty much always win 3 of them, and the ones I win is obviously the drag, the karting circuit and the fast circuit here, because I have some really strong cars fighting for those specific spots. Now, this is gonna be a loss, but it's only 50 points, so no worries. I also have that Porsche rally car, but I don't know if it's really that good to use. On the karting circuit, I could as well just have the Desir that is 699, but I do believe they do just as well, so it doesn't really matter. And here for the fast circuit, of course, the Acura NSX is gonna beat pretty much anything else on this particular course. 90 points here. And then this one might be a win actually, because he has performance tires, but I'm not quite sure. Yeah, it is. Look at that. And then finally, this actually beats quite a lot of cars on the quarter-mile drag, like more cars than you would believe. It's actually pretty good there, TVR, for the quarter miles, because of that 3.3 0 to 100. Now, let's continue here. And I don't know if I should make any changes. As you can see, I'm currently 4 to 2, which is not the best, but we're just gonna have to continue experimenting and see if it holds up. Now, this is a car which is definitely really good for this, and also this is also quite a good car, but I do have that one. Now, this guy, this setup is really good, I think, the one he has here. Should I go against this guy maybe? Let's try this guy. Okay, so I tie the karting circuit, I win the test bowl. I don't know about the twisty circuit whatsoever. Oh, but I kinda can't put him there, can I? Or can I? I don't know. Ooh. Now, this is what I mean with there being a lot of variance. Maybe I should put him on the twisty circuit there. Maybe I should rethink this. I guess I could bring the 12C instead of the Acura. Or maybe even the road car. I'm gonna have a little think after this round, because I do believe we will lose this. I don't know, it all depends on if we win versus the Moby Dick or not, and I think on twisty circuit we should win. Yeah, we do. Nice. Very close though. Because this is okay, we tie, sorry. Didn't realize. So maybe I'm having a think here. What if we would choose... We would, instead of doing the Acura, we would do like... I'm thinking the road car. And then maybe... Oh, I don't know about the road car. Maybe we should... Because like I need another standard tires car, right? For the standard tires sort of. Is there anything I can change with the Desir maybe? Like what would do well on the... Or I can just not care about the standard tires at all and just have a really good slalom car that's not standard tires, you know? We could do that by just keeping the Desir as it is. But then I wouldn't put the road car, then I would put the 12C. I don't know if that's too good of a plan though. The 12C is clearly my strongest legendary at the moment. Or we could like put him in. No, we can't put him in. We literally can't. Okay. What did I have here? The TVR, right? Yeah. Okay, this is hard. You know, do you understand, guys, why I am kind of having to have a lot of thinking of this? Now let's try this then and have the Desir on one of the... Okay. So let's try someone. Should we try him? Now the thing is, then we have to put him on like G-force tests and things, which is maybe not optimal. We would have to put him here. I don't know how he would do there. Maybe he will do well on Hairpin Road, I don't know. This is a hard challenge, it's a tough challenge, it's very interesting. This Porsche has really good mid-range as well. Should definitely get that at some point. Maybe we should ditch the legendary plan, because like the legendary is not really giving too much anyways. Let's have a real rethink here. Okay, let's start with the Porsches. Okay, let's go from the beginning. Let's see, this would be optimal, I think, to have these Porsches. Okay, we need 2 more common to ultra rare cars. I think the TVR is good enough. And then I would maybe want to have him. And then how many points do we have left? We have 23 points left, right? Yeah, we do. Okay, so which car would be like him maybe? Would this be good? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We don't really have, or we could put the STS, of course. Should we try this? Maybe. Let's do it. Let's try this and see how it goes. Okay, let's do him. Okay, so the test bowl is a guaranteed win. The karting circuit, the twisty circuit. The twisty circuit is a loss, but the karting circuit is a win, I do believe. And then the slalom test and the G-force. I hope we win the I don't know if we win the G-force though. Maybe we do. Okay, so the test bowl is a win. The slalom is a loss, of course. Oh, 77, that's not pleasant. Now this kinda has to be a win. If this doesn't beat the Porsche, okay, it does beat the Porsche, okay. Because I'm thinking, instead of the Cadillac, we could put the Ford RS200, but I think the Cadillac will be better than. And this is a tie. Are these cars like exactly the same? Not quite. Look at that peak torque. That's why I thought he would win, but apparently not. Maybe I have a little bit more handling. I don't know. And then this is a win, of course. very nice, that Lotus versus Lotus match. So I think this hand is looking a bit more promising maybe. It is hard to say though, it's really hard to say. I really do want to try to get top 10 in this, but this is a really variant sort of event. Like you have to experiment, you have to mess around with stuff, and then even then you're not quite sure if you have the right hand for the job. I really do enjoy events like this. Can you see why I think this is interesting? I hope you're also liking this event right now, because I sure am. It's really fun to mess around with stuff. Now this is an interesting matchup as well. Like, this is a deck I could almost build, but I think, do we win versus this? Maybe not actually. Interesting. Okay, so we have 1 win, 2 wins. Yeah, I do think we win. I do think we do. I don't know though. I think this should only be like 70 points lost. This is a win, this is a win, this is hopefully a win, and this is most definitely a loss. But I think we should only lose around 70 points on the drag here. Oh, it might be a little bit more. Ooh, 96. That should still be enough to keep us over water though if we win 3 of these. So we do win this one, and this next one is the one I am really uncertain about. Okay, it's looking good. It's looking really good. Yeah, okay. We do win this one by 4 points, because this is a loss, as you can see. But yeah, that's a 4-point win. Very nice. So yeah, guys, that is a bit of what I am doing in the power balance event. What are you doing? Have you decided which deck you're going to run, or are you also kind of experimenting like I am? I want to hear what you're bringing. So put it down below in the comments, and I will read through and see if there is any hand I might take inspiration from. Are you doing well? Are you doing bad? Let me know down below in the comments. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure to leave it a like. It helps me out so much when you like the videos, guys. I cannot even explain it, because every time YouTube sees that I'm getting a lot of likes, it recommends my video to other people searching for Top Drives videos, or people who have recently watched Top Drives videos. So that helps me out a lot. And also, if you're not subscribed, what are you waiting for? Just subscribe, it's free. I post videos pretty much every other day, so if you wanna watch a video every other day, just subscribe and you will get them sent directly to you. As always, guys, my Top Drives related Instagram will be down below in the description, where you can easily track my garage, what's happening in my garage and things like that. And you could also watch my thoughts about the game, because I'm a bit open about that there as well. And when I get unexpected wins and unexpected losses, that's where I upload it. And also, if you want to contact me about something and you don't want to put it in the YouTube comments, then feel free to contact me on Instagram, and I will probably respond to you. I try to respond to everyone as quickly as I can. Alright guys, that was all I had for you in today's video. Until next time, goodbye.